Now, what are the tools for macroeconomic analysis or for macro level environment scanning for the company for which we have to do the valuation? And please remember, in your exam, you can have a question. What does PEST stand for? PEST. What does PEST stands for? That can be a simple question. And then of course they will give you four combinations and you will need to select the right answer. So if you have understood PEST as a concept, you will not have to spend too much of time in giving the right answer for it. Likewise, you can have a question, what is the full form of PESTEL? And if you understand the concept of PESTEL, you will very easily be able to answer this question. And finally, you may have a question as to what does SWOT stands for. And we all understand SWOT stands for strength, weaknesses, opportunities and threat. So they will give you four combinations जिसमें तीन में से कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ करेंगे, एक कॉम्बिनेशन बराबर होगा. And if you understand it, if you remember, you do not have to remember also. If you understand it, you will be able to answer this question very easily, thus earn 1 mark. Right. So let us understand पेस्ट एनालिसिस. अब देखिए हम किसी दूसरे जगह पे बिजनेस चालू कर रहे हैं. पेस्ट एनालिसिस और पेस्टल एनालिसिस is useful in case if you are entering into a new market or new geography, and that is where pest and pestle analysis is going to be useful. Let me also tell you at this point in time the difference between the pest analysis and pestle analysis. It is very simple. PEST. PEST stands for P for political, E for economic, S for social and T for technological. क्या मतलब है इसका? पेस्ट एनालिसिस करने का क्या मतलब है? पेस्ट एनालिसिस करने का मतलब है कि जिस ज्योग्राफी में, जिस मार्केट में आप बिजनेस शुरू कर रहे हैं या बिजनेस को एंटर कर रहे हैं या आप किसी कंपनी के बिजनेस का वैल्यूएशन कर रहे हैं, जिस मार्केट में वो कंपनी और जिस ज्योग्राफी में वो कंपनी सिचुएटेड है, उस ज्योग्राफी की, उस मार्केट की आपको पेस्ट एनालिसिस करनी है. यानी कि आपको उसके पॉलिटिकल एनवायरनमेंट को स्टडी करना है, इकोनॉमिक एनवायरनमेंट को स्टडी करना है, सोशल एनवायरनमेंट को स्टडी करना है और टेक्नोलॉजिकल एनवायरनमेंट को स्टडी करना है. एंड दैट बिकम्स योर पेस्ट एनालिसिस. अब ये पेस्ट में अगर दो एलिमेंट और जोड़ दें, और वो दो एलिमेंट कौन से हैं? वो दो एलिमेंट हैं ई फॉर एनवायरनमेंट एंड एल फॉर लीगल. यानी कि बिसाइड्स पॉलिटिकल, इकोनॉमिक, सोशल एंड टेक्नोलॉजिकल, ये चार सेट्स के अलावा अगर आप दो सेट और स्टडी करें, एंड दैट इज द सेट्स रिलेटिंग टू एनवायरनमेंट एंड रिलेटिंग टू द लीगल, it becomes pestle analysis. It becomes pestle analysis. So let us understand one by one as to जब हम पेस्ट एनालिसिस करेंगे या पेस्टल एनालिसिस करेंगे तो कौन कौन से फैक्टर्स को हम स्टडी करेंगे, और ये फैक्टर्स को स्टडी करके हमको आइडिया लगता है कि ये फैक्टर्स का इस कंपनी के वैल्यूएशन पे क्या इम्पैक्ट हो सकता है. और वो अंडरस्टैंडिंग जो हम गेन करेंगे, वो इंसाइट जो हम गेन करेंगे, उस इंसाइट को हम हमारे वैल्यूएशन एक्सरसाइज में इनकॉर्पोरेट कर सकते हैं, so as to be able to arrive at the fair value of that company's share or the fair value of the asset that we are trying to value. So as part of the political environment, what we would look at, number one, the tax policy, the employment laws of that country, environmental regulations, trade restrictions and tariff policies of that government, and finally the political stability. So these are the factors that we would look at as far as the political environment is concerned. Please remember, the points that I am discussing with you are not exhaustive. These points are only indicative. You can always add many points from your side based on your understanding, based on your knowledge. So having done the political environment study, we come to the economic environment study. And what do we look at in case of the economic environment? We have already discussed, but just to understand little more in the background of the pest analysis, we would look at how is the economic growth of that economy, interest rates, how the interest rates are, because ultimately your cost of the project, cost of your product also will depend on the interest rates that may be applicable. are the exchange rates in case if you are going to be into the foreign export business or in the import business. How is the inflation? Because we understand inflation impact the interest rate in turn impacts the exchange rate. So there is a direct relationship between the inflation in interest and the exchange rate. So we will also need to look at as to how is the inflation in that economy. And please remember, why do we have to take into account the inflation? Because inflation is going to impact our profitability in a very big way. Not only it is going to impact our profitability in a big way, even our cost of capital will also be influenced by the inflation in that country. And then finally, frequency of trade cycles. So the trade cycle or the business cycle or the economic cycle that we discussed in the beginning of this session, we will also have to see as to how is the frequency of the trade cycle happening. And that is your economic environment. Now we come to the social environment, the PE हमने कर दिया S, and the S is social. So what are the aspects that we will need to study as part of the social environment? And that is health consciousness in the minds of the people of that geography, population growth rate, age distribution, old country है कि young country है, career attitudes, emphasis on safety, cultural dimensions of the society. And these aspects and aspects relating to these aspects is what we will study as part of the social environment, as part of the pest analysis. And finally, we would look at the technological aspects, and as part of the technological aspects, things that we would analyze: number one, how is the R&D activity, and number two, how is the automation, number three, टेक्नोलॉजिकल इंसेंटिव्स किस तरह के देती हैं वहाँ पे हैं, एंड फाइनली ऑफ कोर्स rate of technological changes. So these are the things that we would look at as part of the pest analysis. So remember, in any analysis, our aim is to identify the relevant factors that will have a bearing on company valuations and thereby on our decision. And that is how we will try to come to some understanding about the economy of that country. If we have to stretch it to the pestle analysis, this is how we will do it.